truth is that most people are expected to wear some sort of scarlet letter around their neck for the rest of their lives, and it's nuts. We should try to put these people back into productive life in America. So,
Scarlet letter refers to an old story by Nathaniel Hawthorne about a woman who violated social conventions, and she was forced to wear a letter A for adulterer. So a scarlet letter is a visible way of reminding people about a mistake that someone made. It's similar to wearing an albatross around your neck, where you are singled out because of a mistake that you made. An adulterer is when a married person has sex outside of their marriage. That's an adulterer, and the activity is called adultery.
The scarlet letter symbolizes
It symbolizes public shame for adultery and also for other things of similar humiliation levels.
So do you think if today's mores were as strict as a couple centuries ago, there would be many people on the street wearing scarlet letters?
If they were, yes, that would be true. And today you might wonder what a scarlet letter would typically be. I guess adultery is still considered to be immoral, so you could have that. People expected Bill Clinton to wear a scarlet letter for his relationship with Monica Lewinsky, but he refused to let it slow him down or to feel the ongoing need to feel ashamed. This is also similar to what the Nazis did in their concentration camps, where they made people wear badges for being a Jew or being a gypsy or being gay. A lot of people who committed crimes when they were young but have not committed any crimes since, they feel that their criminal record is like a scarlet letter that prevents them from advancing in their lives. There's a lot of talk nowadays about expunging criminal records beyond a certain number of years so that the people are not forced to wear a scarlet letter for the rest of their lives, but they achieve some forgiveness after a certain number of years.
it's hard to help as many people as you can help if you're president, if things are going well, and you're not spending all your time trying to bail out a boat.
To bail out of a boat means to leave the boat. You can bail out of an airplane. You can also bail out of a situation. You can also bail someone else out of a situation, which means to help them escape from a negative situation. Similarly, you can bail out a boat, which means to, if it's filled with water, means to get the water out of the boat, or bail out a company, which means to save the company from financial ruin. As example, when the U.S. economy crashed in 2008, there was a large bank bailout where the government loaned money to the banks so that they would not go bankrupt. They called that the financial bailout. And nowadays, they're talking about a student loan bailout where the government will take over some of the student debt. Or I have a friend who keeps getting arrested, and I have to bail him out and put up bail so he can get out of jail. I have a friend who is not very good with money. He ran out of money, and I had to bail him out so that he could buy some food for the rest of the week. The plane was hit by a missile, so the pilot had to bail out.
but it was worth all the money in the world to me to see one more time in one of the poorest places on earth, and one that was hard to reach, and one where people didn't know who I was from Adam.
That's an expression, Adam and Eve. Adam was the first man. So if you don't know somebody from Adam, it just means you don't know the person and you do not owe them anything. You have no obligations towards them. And this is typically used in employment situations where someone interviews for a job and they really want that job, but the person that's interviewing them does not want to feel obligated to give them a job just because he's interviewing them. So he might say, I don't know you from Adam. I have 10 other people I need to interview. There's another situation. Somebody could say, do you know this person? And you could respond, no, I don't know him from Adam, which means that you've never heard of the person and you've never even heard of their name before. It's also a cliche. It's a fixed expression. You can't change it. You have to say it just the way it's said. I was walking down the street with my friend, and this man came up to me and said, how you doing? How's everything going? Haven't seen you for a long time. How's your family? And I kept walking, and my friend thought I sounded a little rude. So he said to me, he asked me, do you know him? And I said, no, I don't know him from Adam. I've never met him before in my entire life, and I have no idea who he is.
That's all for today. Tom Taylor is an ESL tutor. He teaches English in the United States and outside, all over the world, using Skype. He can be reached at his website, which is
ESL-fullsteamahead.com.
click on this link and check out his website and email with questions. Thank you, Tom, and I'll talk to you next time.
Thank you.